Claude. Well, the first I learned about this mythology and the fact that we come out of Kemet and Timbuktu. But through them I hide the truth from the youth. When no matter this conspiracy, all I can say is that Jah love whenever, whoever, wherever. And that is from the cradle down to the root.
Ain't it sad about the one to free, or where you're gonna be when the future's knocking on the door of reality? 10:49, I'm working for everything I'm searching, deeper than the love, than the one you've been working for. Running from apartheid into a suicide. Many died when they jumped on the ride. Look into my brother's eyes, I know the story why. Can't seem to cry for the ghetto in the sky. Genesis to genocide, I lay it on the line, taken from the pores of the cause in this lie. Talking about the alibi, why do we live a lie? If you wanna walk, come talk to the ghetto child. No time fooling to keep the spirit schooling, something that you learn on the street to keep you ruling. I know a better peace, I know the southeast, I know that people wanna come to release these. I don't wanna be the victim, I don't wanna be the one, I don't wanna be the victim of this prophecy, son.
The perpetrator's outside, alright, don't be the victim.
Demons wanna curse me and then rehearse me to speak about God, as if there was no destiny. Would God be a friend to me or just an enemy? If I chose to be the sinner saint that I'm said to be, what about the rest of me? Would you invest in me? Truth for the quest that amounts to profanity? Is this vanity bowed down to insanity? Like Solomon said, is David still a man to me? All lyrics that come fun to run, I can only be the master like the prodigal son. This one that ripped and half some for the jack, be the knave, be the master of none. I'm on the run like a victim of Babylon. What you gonna do when the marshal them come? Yes, I surrendering none. Let my heart be the victim of this prophecy, son. I don't wanna be the victim, I don't wanna be the one, I don't wanna be the victim of this prophecy, son.
The perpetrator's outside, alright, don't be the victim.
It's time for you to hate me, but don't shake me. If you wanna wake me up, I come lately. The only non-profit to lay you down, baby. I'm not shady. If you wanna play me, better praise me. If you wanna raise me, the resurrection, we based it on AD. Consequently, now that you made me, it sounds crazy. Praying for you, baby. I feel connected, used to feel rejected. Even as a better man, I need to feel respected. In these times, even as a ghetto child, I wrote rhymes to recognize the signs. I love chimes, echoes in my mind. To these rhymes, ringing all the time. I know a better peace, I know the southeast. I know that people wanna come to release these. I don't wanna be the victim, I don't wanna be the one, I don't wanna be the one, I don't wanna be the victim of this prophecy, son. The perpetrator's out of sight, alright, don't be the victim. Ain't it sad about the industry and what it done to me? It ain't about the money or working for the honey. Sugar coated, stood for the loaded. Everybody know that the schizo was exploded. Straight up the score, what the people voted for. inequality, working for the righteous poor. I wanna tell you more, solely what I'm spoken for. If you're en route, try to walk away from final war. In these apologies, I'm saying sorry please to a holy nigga still bowing on their knees. These be the industries killing for the money. It ain't funny. If you be the target, son, better to run. Walk into the sun. Death is the inevitable kingdom to come. Let's not surrendering none. Let's my heart be the victim of this prophecy, son. I don't wanna be the victim. I don't wanna be the one. I don't wanna be the one. I don't wanna be the victim of this prophecy, son. The perpetrators out of sight, all right to be the victim.
As when the birth of a star began with an explosion, giving rise to the multitude of spiritual descendants that became souls of that in which we inhabited. As for the waters that fell from the heavens, we were also once a part of the whole of the waters of life. As we reach precious measure that was once removed upon the creation of a single soul, that one by one we were separated as individual streams of consciousness, that upon our return and fulfillment to the sea of souls, that each soul would then be reunited and brought back into the waters of life. Into the waters of life. Into the waters of life. Life.
He must have enough patty.
And jerk chicken on the menu.
Jerk chicken's on the menu, bro.